Welcome back at 6:44 now on Daybreak, and this morning we have a story of a treasure lost and now found.
Yeah, it was 46 years since a Buffalo man who now lives in Colorado has seen his class ring. But thanks to a couple of people here in the city of Good Neighbors, the lost treasure is now on its way back to its owner. In his work life, Dan Milovich is a lieutenant with the Buffalo Fire Department. But out here,
I'm a detectorist, a metal detectorist.
on the advice from his doctor, he picked up the hobby to unwind and get some exercise. And then there's the other draw.
Did you ever watch Curse of Oak Island? That starts there. I'm going to find treasure.
But seriously, it's more out of curiosity than some get-rich-quick scheme.
There's so much history in the ground, especially Western New York. It's a great area. We have a lot of history. And just 6 or 8 inches below your feet, you'll never know what's coming up. So it's addicting.
And he has found some treasures.
There is a collar tab from the Union Army Civil War, 74th Regiment that was mustered here in Western New York.
And last week he discovered a mystery, the case of the lost class ring. His detector beeped above the Nichols class ring circa 1975. After cleaning it up, he noticed the owner's name engraved on the band. And his first thought was, after 46 years, to get the ring back to him.
Couldn't reach out to him, couldn't find him on Facebook. We tried social media. The school didn't have an updated address for him, so we were kind of stuck. And I thought, well, here's another ring for my collection.
And that's where Therese Fortin Barnes comes into the picture.
I walk a lot, and I see Dan sometimes on my walks.
One of her businesses is a matchmaking service, which includes background checks.
And I dug around for him and couldn't find much on him, but I found his wife's phone number.
So she put that skill to good use.
About 20 minutes later, he called me back and was just enamored over this whole situation.
And ultimately located the ring owner in Colorado.
He had only had it for 2 to 3 weeks. He bought it himself. He lost it somewhere and never found it, obviously, again. So he is so excited about having this ring back and a piece of his history.
Absolutely gratifying when Teresa came up to me yesterday and said, we found the owner. That made it all worthwhile, because I was afraid that we weren't going to be able to get a hold of this guy after all these years, and made my day. Absolutely made my day.
And now the ring owner, while elated to get it back, was reluctant to be part of the story. That's why we're not identifying him. But he was
Hey, we'll respect it. He's got his ring and a great story to tell, too.
And he sent them a FedEx label right away to get it back as quickly as he could.
That's so sweet that he sent the label.
Yeah, so there you go.